Festival South is back. Enjoy live or live-streamed events all of June. The region's best music, art, theater, and dance events, plus so much more. Take over the Pine Belt June 5 through 26 at Festival South. For tickets and more information, visit FestivalSouth.org. We'll see you at Festival South.
Festival Music is Festival South's original series for concertgoers. From classical to jazz, Broadway to blues and beyond, these events feature some of the greatest music and performers of all time. Our festival headliners, weeknight and afternoon events, bring world-class cultural experiences to the Pine Belt, making Hattiesburg the perfect cultural destination for local residents and tourists.
Welcome to our live stream.
Are the lights okay?
Yeah, they're fine. Okay. They're fine.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're ready to get started. So, hey guys, make your way to the dance floor. Let's go this way. Dance floor, dance floor. She said, I'm going over here. Where there's space. Come join us. Come on, come this way. So excited. All right, we're going to get started. So thank you for coming. First of all, Festival South is back this year, and we're so excited to have an in-person event. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to say that out loud. So thank you guys for being here and using your Monday night to dance with us. I'm sitting with you. I'm the dance event coordinator for Festival South. I've been an event coordinator for 3 years now, and I love this job. It's really cool. And yeah, that's enough about me. A couple events we have going on this week. We have a saxophone and harp duet happening tomorrow at 3 p.m. And then we also have, let's see, what else do we have? We have a documentary happening at 7:30. It's called God Made Me an Artist. You can get all the tickets and info on our website, FestivalSouth.org. If you want to check this out, we have a lot of other great events coming up this week as well. Next Monday is our last Movement Monday class. I'm actually teaching that class myself. We're doing a little hip-hop to Motown. Again, it's a dance class for everybody, so bring your friend, bring your mom, bring your dad, bring your brother, sister, dog, whatever. We welcome dogs here. Cats too, but preferably dogs. But we love dogs. So that's our last Movement Monday next week, and then the following day on the 22nd, we have a live stream virtual event that's happening for the kiddos. It's another like hip-hop class type thing with Artie. I think that's all of our dance events coming up, but just check out our website. Don't forget to get one of these little flyers by the door on your way out so you can see all of our events and the list of everything that's happening. There's also a donation jar back there. If you're feeling very generous, we are usually, mostly, solely donation-based. So anything, there's a lot of adjectives there. So if you can give us anything, $1, $5, $10, whatever works. We also take virtual donations.
Mom asked me kindly if I can.
We have water available over here if y'all need waters. I'm going to introduce your
We're going to
instructor.
dance.
I think most of you know her. This is Kelly.
Hi.
She's fantastic. And I'm going to let her tell you about herself because she's phenomenal, and I'm just going to let her do that. So I'm handing it over to Kelly.
Hi everybody, and hi everybody that's joining us virtually. I'm Kelly Ferris-Lester. I am a professor at University of Southern Mississippi. I've been teaching here for going on my 14th year. I had what else I want to tell you? I'm just going to be succinct. I do a lot of different things, but the other thing that's dance related that you should know is I'm president of the National Dance Education Organization, which provides a lot of advocacy and support for dance educators, and specifically for things like what my shirt says, Dance for Every Child, trying to make sure we have dance in the classroom at all levels, whether that's in a public school, a private school, in the community. So anyway, that's my little pitch on Dance for All. Because we have lots of different levels here today, I'm going to mostly just, it's more of a free-form structure. You're going to get some movement. I'll give some things, and we're going to be moving in different directions. So just go with the flow. I said it was free-form. That's not really, that's a big lie. I have a lot of structure to it. But I do teach modern dance, so this probably posits itself in that category, though I'm just kind of giving class today. Yeah? Could we go around and hear everybody's name in the room, and then we'll get started.
My name is Lily. Maria.
Lauren. What's your name? Mariana. What's your name? Naomi, yeah. Mom, do you want to tell your name? Diana.
Sarah.
Good. All right, well, we'll get started. I'm going to put on some music. I'm going to show you a little bit of what we're going to do, and then I'll put on the music, and we'll go from there. So we're going to do a repeated pattern, but it'll change as we go through. But basically, you're reaching up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. You're rolling down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. So you're just going up and down and rolling and up. So as we keep going, we'll start with that structure that'll stay at that tempo, and then a little bit as we move on, we're going to just give ourselves some little like shoulder action with it to start, or little bounces actually. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll roll down and up, and then we'll continue with the bouncing up and the bouncing down and the bouncing down and the bouncing up. And then later on, we're going to move through the space with it while we're doing all those coordinated things. Yeah? All right. Let me get back on my screen locked. I'm used to mumbling to myself, but not on a mic. Yeah.
Then every day we got to pray on
So I'm gonna
if
reach
we want
up,
hope to survive
4
in this
and down.
world today.
And rolling
Then
down
every day we've got to
and
pray
up.
on If we
Do
want
that a
to
couple more times.
survive in this world today, then every day we got to pray on, pray on. If
One more
we
time,
want
just like
to
that.
survive in this world today, then every day we got to pray.
So now we're going to add our shoulders
If we
in.
want hope to survive in this world today, then every day we got to
And
pray
up.
on, pray on. If we want hope to survive in this world today, then every day we got to pray.
One more time like that.
If we want hope to survive in this world today, then every day we got to work on.
And now we're going to bounce all the way up.
To survive in this world today, then every day we got
So now you're bouncing the lower body too.
If we want hope to survive in this world today, then every day we got to teach on, teach on.
One more time like that.
Want hope to survive
Coordination,
in
right?
this world today, then every day we got to teach on. If we want hope to survive
4 and back, and forward, and back.
And forward. Survive in this world today, then every day we got to fight on.
And try going any other direction you like.
In this world today, then every day we got to sing on, sing on. If we want hope to survive in this world today, then every day we got to sing on, sing on, sing on.
And now I'll sprint.
Sing on, 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 sing on.
Huh? You can do what you like. And let's just take a little prance around the room. And see the people that you're dancing with or that are joining us virtually. See the room around you. In just a moment, we're going to pause. And when you pause, I'd like you to hit a shape that is how you feel today. 5, 6, ready, and then let your shape melt. Take another prance. And another pose of how you feel today. And melt. And one more time. And see, when you stop this time, see if you have a new shape that you can offer. And freeze. And now let your shape grow. It's already melted, right? Can it grow? And melt. Prance. On the next time when we pause, we're going to pause the lower body and we're going to let the upper body keep moving and whatever you feel and pause. Like, you're a big liar, we're going to travel some more. If anybody's ever taken my class, I love to do weight shifts. So we're just going to throw that in there. So we are going to keep with that prance. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, then you're going to fall. Fall, and 1, 2, 3, 4, fall, fall, and ya, di, da, 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 shum, ba, do, ba, yeah, got it, da, di, da, da. Good, you're doing good, Mariana. Let's see if I got some music for this one. It's a little slower than I would. Let's go to the next one. Let's do like, since we've got about to, we'll do like 3 and then 3 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, and go. And 4, 5. And then we're going to go back the other way. We're going to start with the left foot. 6, ready, and go. Onto it just a little bit. We won't do the turn this time. We're still going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. You go forward, out, out, together, and 1, 2, 5, 6, ready, and again. 2, 3, 4, and 4.
Es un verdadero duende, un mago del bandoneón, hábil, musical, siempre inspirado, no dejando para el grupo Beitelman, Gustavo Beitelman, auténtico gaucho judío de Venado Tuerto, un sabio, quizás el músico argentino más importante residente en Europa, va dejando la pelota para Lynn Cruz, la violeta, la dinamita en los dedos y en el alma, bellísima, va tocando la pelota por el costado para Cristo Müller se acerca al área, lo dejando para Filipo El Solal, Filipo El toca para Eduardo Macaró, está frente a
1, 2, 3. And left, right, and forward, out, out, together, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and forward, out, together. Let's do that same one again, and this time add some cookie arms. Good choice, whatever you want to do. 5, 6, ready. I messed up my feet, see? Last time on the left and left. Jump, body, side, up. And forward, out, out. You guys don't like the left. And left. All right, let's turn out in the room a little bit. We're going to do another little pattern, and then we're going to start to see how we can get some things together. So we're going to start facing this way, but it doesn't really travel through space. So you're going to fall, come together, fall. We're going to carve up and over. We're going to do that same out, out. We're going to swipe with the left foot out, and then pull it together. So fall, up, over, the top, out, out, swipe, and together. We'll go this over. So you're falling forward, you're coming back together. Then you're taking a big curve over, under, and then over. So I'm going right, left, swipe, and then bring everything together. Yeah, take a few minutes on your own just to play with that, and then we'll try it with some music before we do the other side. And once you have the pattern, then it's going to go a little faster, so see how you can connect it. Good. All right, one little addition as you're doing it. So let's let, if you want to do arms, if you're still working on the feet, you can keep doing the feet. If you want to add some arms, we're going to go fall, up, scoop, over, out, out. So just matching the legs, swoop, down, turn. So what did I do, Lily? This? It's a trick. I'm just kidding. Yes. She's got it right. Yeah. Goes up, fall, and up. Oops. Scoop, over, arms match the legs, out, out, pull them behind as you swipe, and turn. Yeah, take a minute to think about the arms if you want. If you're still working on the feet, just do the feet. I'm gonna put on some music. I think that this one's a little slower tempo, so it probably will be a little easier for us. Let's see. So it's fall and up, scoop, over, out, out, swipe, and together, and fall, up, scoop, over, out, out, swipe. Yeah? Okay, now you gotta figure out on the left side. All right, I got to figure it out on the left side too. I do know it starts with the left leg. Up, scoop, over, left, right, swipe. Ooh. Yeah? I'm going to do my feet first. So if I'm just doing the feet, I'm here, over, left, right, right swipes, bring it, and turn. You got it, Mariana? Boom, da, sha, ba. Left, right. Swipe with the right. And then if you want to do the arms, we fall, up, scoop, over, match the legs, pull the legs behind, arms behind, turn. That's what I was just trying to figure out too. Swipe, turn towards that leg. All right, let's do the right 2 times. Take a rest, and then the left 2 times, and then we're gonna see if we can put those all together. Ready, and a fall, up, scoop, over, out, out, swipe. Turn and fall, up, scoop, over, out, out, swipe, and together, other side, ready, and a fall, up, fall, over, out, out, swipe, what, not as fast, and fall, up, scoop, over, out, out, swipe, and turn. It's okay, it's all right, you can dance with us. So why don't you take a moment, what we're going to do for everybody who's here and on virtually too, is you're going to do your right side 2 times. You're going to have a count in between to shift yourself to the left side, and then we'll do the left side 2 times. So just create your own transition. I'm going to let you think about, are you ready to do it? We don't need to think about it, we're going to do it. And 5, 6, ready, and a fall, up, over, and out, out, swipe, and turn, and fall. And 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, good. We are going to do it again. I'm just going to give a couple of thoughts. All right, it looks like you got it in the room. At home, I'm sure you've got it too, and you're rocking it out. Does anybody have a question in here? Okay, so now You know it, so now you got to figure out, like, do I have to give myself a stop and a go and a stop and a go, and see if you can just let it flow through that, right? What's the weight of it? Y'all said I didn't come here to hear her sing. Right? Huh? That was the word? No. That's what's in my head, for sure. Yeah, I know. Someday I'll teach with numbers. But I just want you to think about what's the weight of it, so it's feeling a little bit stagnant, right? It's really easy to go, okay, I'm going here, I'm going here, I'm going here. So how do you just let it connect? One thing is going to be using your breath. And one thing is going to be a little bit abandoning whatever you think the counts are and just moving through it. Yeah? Okay. I'm going to start that music at the beginning. Here's what I'm going to invite you to do. I'm going to put the music on. You can give yourself a little intro. You can go right into it, but basically you can stop and start or pause and just repeat as you're playing with it. You can add things in the middle if you'd like. Or you can do leaps. Whenever you feel right. Your next time, see how heavy you can be. What's the weight? So maybe that's going to take you totally off the counts. How heavy can you be? Not yet. And now, if you're ready, see how light you can make it. What if it was like feathers floating in the air? Whatever version that is for you. Yeah. And now just give yourself one other way to do it. You pick. What's another way you could do it? I said light, I said heavy. You could do jagged, you could do staccato, you could do heavy and light together. We're going to let this one find an end. Let's see, what's the last thing you want to let this dance be? All right. She's got all the energy for all of us here. Let me just listen to my music real quick so I know the next one. Found this song on my playlist. I did a dance to it several years ago on a solo dancer that became a duet. But the duet part was that one of my dancers sat in a chair and was kind of a shadow as if he was remembering what the dancer who was moving in the space was doing. Were you here? It was Tyler and Kirk Nance was sitting on the bench. Okay, I can't remember anymore. That's how old I feel. So we're gonna it starts, there's about 8 counts or so. I didn't really count this music either, as you might imagine, but I'm listening to the musicality. The first part is gonna feel a little staccato to us. So we're gonna step out and dart the arm, and then the arm, this other arm is kind of reaching over. It's gonna ease together. So basically the beginning is just the arms. It's one arm, whoops, sorry. Somebody's in my space here. One arm, da, da, and it's gonna smooth out as that foot sneaks back in, and then you're gonna take another quick out, and then just let that ease back in. Kind of like what we were doing earlier when we started, where we made a pose and we melted, yeah? So we have 1, da, da, and switch, and together. Then the second phrase of music will start, and we will shift out to the side and sweep over the head this way. And then you're going to do these same falls we've been doing. We're going to shift 3 times until we get to this corner. Yeah? I'm just going to put the music on, and we'll do a little bit of that, and then I'll start to hear the phrasing of it. I know I'm teaching fast, but I think it makes more sense with the music. All right, one more. And we're going to go. Two, three. Yeah? Do it again. From here, while we're here, we're going to take the, this arm is going to scoop up, but then it's going to come through a traverse pathway through the center. I'm going to keep my legs around, so I'm starting to spiral. I'm going to find this reach right here, yeah? And I'm going to feel like I'm a rotisserie chicken or tofu, whatever you'd like to be today. I'm going to roll around that arm, yeah? So we work here. So the right arm scoops up, but then it comes through the center of the body as you're shifting to face the other way. And I'm taking my weight now to the left foot and then rotating over that arm. From here, I'm going to bring my feet together as I make a big glide around and open while I'm sliding my right foot forward, and I'm going to sink down to the ground. Woo. As small or as high as you'd like to be. I can get pretty small. I have a super long Achilles tendon. So you do you, and I'll do mine. So we did, let's just go slow from the beginning. I'm going to leave the music on just because it's just enough atmosphere. So we're going slice, up, up, and then you switch out, sneak back in. And then you have out, over, fall, fall, fall. So scooping up, coming through the center, reaching, rotating, all the way around. Oops, what did I say? Nope, I did wrong. I now put all the feet next up. I don't know either. This way. I want my left foot in the back. So you go around and you're sneaking that leg behind, so you're down here. Now if you'd like, you got different variations. I'm going to show you the first variation and then we'll go back. The first variation is I'm going to put my hands down to come up. Second variation is just going to be feeling your legs sweep around and you're just holding your hands down. Here up. Yeah? And then if you depending if you haven't gone that low, right, you're just going to feel reaching out. So if you've done the first version and we're down, I just put my hands down to the ground, sweeping those legs up together. Then we're going to do what you already know, which was this. Ooh, but I'm facing a different direction, but it's still, we're going to start on the right. Is that going to mess everybody up? Yeah, we can do the left. That's okay. She says it's okay. She's speaking for everybody. All right, let's go back. that's as much as we're going to do. So the beginning, we have ba, ba, ba. Bring it in, slice together. Then you have the bigger kind of balance, say, over and fall, fall, fall. The arms coming over, coming through the center and out. You're rotating over. Then it comes around, big swoop. And as I'm swooping, my legs sneaking back. Once I'm down, I'm going to go up and fall, up, scoop, over, right, right. Ooh, yeah, right, da, da, this way. Together. Put that down, please. So did I trick you all up? Because I just made that all go the other way. Let's just, you can either do it that way, or there are lots of choices there, or you can do it on the left, since that will feel more familiar. Scoop. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Or whatever steps you got. Yeah? So whole thing goes. Boom, ba, ba. Sneaks. Slice and melts. Bigger shift of weight, carving over and fall, fall, fall. Scoop through the center, finding that line, rotating over that line, reaching all the way around the world as you're going around. You're sinking down. Hands go down, up, up. And I'm going to go and do my left here. Left, up, left, over, left, left, right, and together. Yeah? All right, let's do it. Yeah, sure.
Are you taking right, left, right?
Oh, am I? I don't know. Let's see. Glad she doesn't come to my class every day. I'm really mostly thinking about rotating, so let me just think as I go. I'm mostly thinking 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that is. And then around. And then sink. Wow. Yeah. Again, if you know me, I had to get an inversion somewhere. Yeah, yeah, okay. Let's try with some music. And again, this is your class, so you make this what it is for you. We'll wait one more phrase and then we'll start. Myself, because I understood that if I ride the way or ride the breath, then right out of this, I'm just letting myself fall. Right? It feels like the wind has pushed me there, gathering back up, and pushing against the wind. Do it one more time with you, and then we'll take a couple back. I'm afraid the phrasing's going to totally change here. We'll go back to the beginning just in case. Do that thing where I haven't gotten all the way through the music. Yeah? All right, so why don't you close your eyes for just a moment. Listen to the music. And just take in the sound first. What's the instrumentation? And how do you hear the breath in the music? I love this piece of music is it just feels like, and I think perhaps they really are, you hear them kind of catch their breath in there, and so you might let that be part of your movement, and also just whatever you just felt in your heart and your soul from that music, how can that be part of your dance? Yeah, so I'm going to start the music again. I'm going to do it with you once, I'm going to leave it going, and just allow everyone to continue to play with it. And that also means that if you want to play with timing, spend more time somewhere, less time somewhere else, so let that be. We'll start from the beginning of the music. Take a walk, whatever you'd like to do. Let yourself re-enter and do it whenever you feel ready to start again. Let yourself start that dance again in your own way. We're almost done. Okay, you can go play. Play with it one more time. Again, whatever you want. So at this point you're feeling a little tired, and maybe it's just some shapes that are going around. If you're feeling more vigorous, maybe you're going to make it faster. Feeling heavy. Just so whatever you're feeling, be part of your dance. Come into a little circle. Let this music play under us. So that was just a little taster of a class, just to help everybody kind of tune into yourselves. So let's just take a moment to close our eyes, sensing the feet connected to the earth, the top of the head reaching towards the sky. The front of the chest open, heart open, the back wide and embracing, and letting your breath just fill the lungs, and exhaling. And let's inhale with a color that makes you feel happy or joy, and exhale a color of all the anxiety, the stress, the heaviness. So inhaling joy, exhaling stress and heaviness. You can let your eyes soften open if you like. We're just going to do what we did at the beginning. We're going to reach up to the sky. Let your arms float back down, rolling down the spine.
And as we're there, let's go ahead and just shrink into a little ball if you'd like. Slowly, as far as you can. And then leaving the head hanging over, lengthening the legs back up, rolling up. Let's do that one more time.
Inhaling as you reach up. Exhaling down. Rolling down.
Sinking into that small ball. Reaching the pelvis back up, lengthening the legs, rolling up.
Thank you. Thanks for coming to class. Thank you for dancing with me. Here and virtually, we feel your energy too. Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming. I hope you have fun. Like I said, next week we're having another event. We're having a hip hop class.
Hip hop, it'll be totally like this.
Yeah, and again, there's a donation jar, and then if you need to take a picture of that, please feel free to take a picture. And if you get any photos or videos, I'm going to send them to Kelly, and I think I have most of your contact info. I'll send them to you, but if you post anything, please tag Festival South and tag us in it, because we could use the publicity.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you.
Live stream ending.